welcome. We're going to go over chroming today. Here's a list of basic supplies that you would need. We're going to be chroming with dip powder. So you can use either a dip powder or a chrome powder, and I'll show you here in just a second. The one we'll be using today is actually a dip powder that can be used to chrome. Sometimes you have dip powders that are so pigmented that it can be used to chrome, and this one in particular can be used as ore. So we can use it as a dip powder alone, or we can use it to chrome on other colors. Or you could use a simple chrome powder wherever you may acquire one, through a nail shop or through Amazon or through any nail supply company. They carry highly pigmented powders, mica powders sometimes, that can be used to chrome. So the other thing we'll need is a sponge applicator. I use a eyeshadow applicator because it's easier to kind of get around the creases of the nail. Then a simple brush, any dusting brush will do, just to kind of wipe off the excess powder so that we eliminate any kind of particles before we put our final top coat. We will be using gel liquid, so your choice of gel liquid, you can use base, and a no wipe top coat is preferred. I also have these handy little alcohol wipes, and I'll use these beforehand. I already have my nails dipped and ready to go in a blue color. Normally chrome will stand out with a darker color base, so blacks, blues, dark colors. In this video I'm using a blue and a teal, just to see how the chrome powder will look on this base. And I wipe it down really good with a alcohol prep pad, just to dehydrate and get it ready for applying my base. And you'll let it dry, and you'll apply a very thin coat of your choice of base liquid before popping it in the lamp for 30 to 60 seconds, depending on the type of lamp, of course, you have. So check your wattage and the times. But we just want to apply a very thin coat of the base, and we do this because we want the chrome and the top coat to really adhere to the nail, so it minimizes the chance of it cracking or peeling off, and lasts a little bit longer. So at this point, you are going to begin putting your no wipe gel top coat. Again, thin layers, fan out the brush, and try to get each corner of the nail, every bit, as much as you can. But we don't want a thick coat, because then it takes longer to cure. But you'll see here that we're going to pop it into the curing lamp for anywhere to 8 to 10 seconds, depending on your type of lamp, no wattage. And this is so that we can begin chroming the nail, so that we don't cure it fully. So be sure to check the wattage on your lamp to make sure you don't cure it all the way through. That's the key to chroming the nail, is that we don't cure the top coat all the way. So make sure you get each part of the nail, and like I said, just a thin coat of your choice of a no wipe gel top coat. You can use a polish that is water based, the top coat that is water based, but you have to let it dry fully. So in this video we're using gels, but if you can't use gels, there is that option to use a polish that's water-based. Again, for 8 to 10 seconds, then we pull out our nails, and then we're going to use our applicator to apply the chrome powder. And you'll just gently pat the powder on, or you can rub it into the nail. But again, gently. You don't want to push too hard, and you want to try to get every last little corner, every inch as much as possible. Now, if you have rivets or dents in the nail, chroming unfortunately will accentuate that. It'll bring out and highlight those errors. So make sure your nails are as smooth as possible. But you'll gently just kind of go over the nail with the sponge applicator and apply it evenly, and make sure you cover every last part. You could also use a latex cuticle, liquid latex, to place around your cuticle area so that you don't get the powder all over the finger, but that's a personal choice. So I'm going to speed things up just a little bit, but as you can see, it's going on pretty smoothly. So you want to go through each nail, cover it completely in your chrome, and then afterwards you're going to use a dust brush or any brush to kind of wipe off the excess powder, any leftover particles. That way when we apply our top coat, it's nice and clean and comes out smoother. So once this is complete, you put a thin layer of your top coat again to each nail. Again, make sure to apply it through the entire nail, every corner where you chromed, every crease, and also be sure to cap the edges of your nails so that this kind of reduces the possibility of it cracking or peeling. And usually my chrome nails will last me for about a week. Unless I'm doing some heavy duty work with my nails, then they'll pop off or they'll peel off. And as you're applying your top coat, you can see that chrome really shine. It is a beautiful effect to give nails. You can use a black base and it'll definitely make that chrome pop. But in any case, I think this set came out really beautiful. So as you can see, we're done. I usually wipe it with a little bit of alcohol, even though you don't have to. That's not required for a no wipe gel top coat. So here we have the chrome on both a dark blue base and a light teal base. So you can see they have a little bit of a difference, but for the most part, it's got that shimmery, shiny effect. Again, as a reminder, if you have any dents or rivets on the finger, it will show when you chrome, just like in this one here. But for the most part, it comes out beautifully. So join us for a part 2 video where I'm going to be using the soap bubble method to trying to do a dragon egg effect on a couple of these nails. And once again, thank you for joining us. Take care.